Senator John Fetterman was apparently flying over the weekend, and we know that because he had a little issue with a flight attendant over a seatbelt.
Is your seatbelt on?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it needs to be visible for the crew at all times. That's not on. That's not an us thing. That's a federal regulation. So,
Really?
it's
Come
okay.
on, man.
It's okay.
I put my seatbelt on and I haven't said anything.
Okay, it's okay, but it just has to be visible to the crew at all times. It's a federal regulation, so if your seatbelt's on, it just has to be visible. And right now, it's not visible.
Is it really a federal regulation?
Yeah. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I've never seen that enforced before.
Frontier likes to enforce
We have an
that.
extender if you'd like that. It'll make it bigger so it can go outside of your sweatshirt.
Are you calling him fat now? Wow. He just broke out Jeffy tonnage language
If you want to
there.
go to Pittsburgh, it's
Wow.
simple. You have to follow our instructions, or you're going to ask to get off the airplane. We're not asking much. Let it happen. All
Wow.
that we need is to be able to see your seatbelt at all times.
I've been flying for 40 years now.
Dude.
I'm not sure what's
Okay, well, it's a federal regulation, so if I don't
Yeah,
make
you said that.
then I get in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble because I like my job.
I like my job.
Okay. So,
Okay. So I don't know. I guess.
what eventually came of that?
I don't know. Did he eventually clack it? Or I don't know.
What are you supposed
I
to
have
do in all
never.
honesty?
I mean, come on now.
So if it's on,
Just stupid.
right? Did he lift up his
Hoodie?
hoodie to show, look, bro, it's connected?
I don't know.
And like
I don't know.
the flight attendant was like, yeah, but it needs to be on the other side.
It
of
has
the
to be
hoodie.
visible at all
Visible,
times
yeah.
to the flight attendant.
Huh.
What?
Let me lift my
Since
belly
when?
every time I see your
Yeah,
stupid flight attendant.
Right. Every time you
Right.
walk by, I'll show you. Okay. But
I have never seen that enforced like that.
kudos to
before.
John Fetterman. He didn't drop
Yeah,
the
he-
"Do you know who I
right.
am" card.
No, he didn't. Sir, do you know you're speaking with a U.S. senator?
Right. I make those. I make your federal regulations, sir.
True.
Yeah.
Huh.
That was irritating. Do we know what airline that
I was
was?
just going to ask that. Keith, do you know?
I recognize that this is geekdom. Buckle up. No pun intended. If you put a still shot up there, well, not in that one there, but it looks like the font of Delta on the stuff there.
Well, that was obnoxious.
Yeah, I think it's Delta flight. Let me look up Fetterman.
I mean, nobody got out of control, which is good. And, you could get really irritated.
I really want this to
with
be
somebody
American
being
Airlines,
a stickler
Me
like
too, I
that.
wanted
I
it to be
did
American
too.
Airlines
That
too.
would have been
Hold on,
perfect.
because we're just going off of my.
Which could be completely
Geekdom.
inaccurate.
You're
It
right.
might be American. We don't know.
It's please let it be. Okay, if someone knows, I don't know. Let's see. I will say though, what happened there at Newark Airport with a burnt wire? Did you see that?
Is this what knocked out the radar?
Yes.
And
For 90 seconds.
jeez,
They lost all radar and communications, like
not
the radio.
good. That's probably suboptimal.
90 seconds. That's an eternity if you got planes coming in.
Yeah, they couldn't see the planes. They couldn't see the traffic at all. They had no idea what was going on for a minute and a half.
Who's ready to get on a plane, kids?
And go to Newark. Newark's not a great airport to begin with, but that's really bad.
Okay, so Chris has the answer. I don't know what the
Are
answer
you
is.
boys ready?
All right, who
I'm
was
ready.
Fetterman arguing with? What airline?
Let's see.
Hold on. The seatbelt fun was with?
American Airlines.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Put that in your pipe and smoke it, American Airlines.
And that was
Un-American
the pilot, by the
Airlines.
way. That was the pilot who was
pilot?
talking to
Oh,
Was it really?
him. Yep.
okay.
What's the pilot doing walking through the... Go up and fly the plane.
I thought the flight attendant
dipwad.
was your dupe person. Send somebody back there to deal with that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really weird.
Yeah.